Are you sure you want to load this game? Yes. I am sure about that. Oh, fucking right! We were doing this! I forgot. Holy shit. Okay. Hi everyone, welcome to my corner of the internet. My name is Gwen, and today I am playing some more of The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. Last time we kind of went through Sheogorath's... Dude, shut the fuck up, I'm doing my intro. We went through like Sheogorath's little, what was this, Zedillion? Little dungeon thing, and we had to turn things back on with their big crystals. And so that was fun, that was cool. And so this time here, we're gonna go through, and apparently we get to be, I guess, a Jigsaw-esque asshole, right? We get to, Mike, are you a little bit too loud? There we go. Now people can't see me behind my pop filter here. We're gonna be Jigsaw-ish. We're running a fucking like Saw-like dungeon.
Allow me to be your guide.
He's getting close to me. He's like getting up in my space here. Now I'm doing something a little bit different for this video. I keep looking over there. I'm sorry. You're right there. I see you. I see you through the internet. I'm actually recording this one live. I'm streaming this shit. And I'm gonna experiment with doing this where like
allow me to be
I'm
your
recording
guide.
this shit anyways. If someone wants to drop in and like real time fucking interact, like by all means. Like I've got my my chat, which I'll just boop see. I could just turn on and off sort of thing, and you know it could switch into stream mode at any point, or just stay in Let's Play. That's fine. That's cool. I just thought it'd be neat. Instead of making this weird distinction between these are my Let's Play series and these are my stream series, I should probably make a whole video devoted to this. Anyways, let's go ahead and get started with this. Caliban and Nirandil, how the fuck are you doing?
Allow me to be your guide.
Okay, well, be my fucking guide. Am I supposed to... Oh, I see life over there. Is that where the adventurers are? I'm actually not sure what I'm supposed to do here. Like, you said you're gonna be my guide, but like, should I just be...
What can I assist you with?
Okay, I'm guessing I need to have a little bit more initiative. Just go over to the side and act like you're in charge of the place. And I'm like, that's really hard for me to do. I don't tend to do that. Instructions. I think we already went over all this, didn't we?
What else can I answer for you?
No, I've already, that's enough. What about the chambers?
This first chamber is the Chamber of the Gnarl. At the touch of a button, you can cause a large group of tiny gnarls to appear and attack the adventurers. Or, if you're feeling merciful, we can have the group terrorized by a seemingly lowly gnarl that instantly grows to twice their size.
I like that one.
The hallucinogenic spore gas we release into the chamber will help lull the victims into believing the creature means to kill them. Don't worry. Its bark is far worse than its bite.
That one. Because I don't actually want to kill anyone here.
So good to be back in business.
Yes, quite, I guess. Oh, okay, so we've got... I'm starting to understand these busts now. Got one that's looking down and one that's looking up. I'm guessing this one is the manic, and this one's the... I keep wanting to say depressed. The demented. Okay, so we got, that's the gnarl. Okay,
Now keep your weapons ready and watch your backs. Do what I say, we might just get out of here alive.
Are they just gonna stand around it?
This is supposed to scare us? Ah.
Gnarl Swarm. Oh, okay. Thank you. It at least labels each of the buttons.
Right. I got a bad feeling about this place.
Yeah, you better have a bad feeling about this place. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and... Giant Gnarl.
What in Oblivion is that thing?
This is one of the horrid guardians of which the stories spoke?
Be careful. There may be more to this creature than meets the eye.
What a joke. Let's be rid of this thing and continue on our way.
Are my eyes playing tricks? Or is the creature
By the gods,
growing?
when will it stop? It could devour us all.
Run for your lives!
Get back here, you cowards. Something's not right.
All this time it was merely an illusion. How clever.
Wait, what's wrong with Lewin?
Makes no sense. should be dead. Well, what? Oh,
I think this place got to him. Perhaps we should leave.
No, we'll pick him up on the way out. He must fend for himself.
Oh my god, that was... I'm sorry. That was... Okay, I know it's an old game, and I know they're being creative with what they're working with their construction set and shit, but like that was not believable. And even this fucking guy's reaction of like, no, I should be dead. It's just like, I mean, like, I can get being like, I don't know, if you went into a fucking dungeon knowing that there were guardians, right? Because they mentioned that when they came in, like, these are the guardians. Like, they've heard about this place being fucking dangerous. So the kind of people here who should be expecting something fucking horrific. And still, this guy's like, should be dead over like 2 seconds of like, I don't even know what the fuck happened there. Like, the way it was growing was like, it wasn't growing off the center. It was like growing off one of the corner axes. Like the way it was sort of like, okay. I've unleashed the giant gnarl on the adventurers of Zidillion with the threat of what? Sound? Sound stopped, right? I'm like, am I going crazy? Okay, yeah, there we go. With the threat of what he perceived as certain death knocking at his door, Lewin, the rogue, has gone insane. Wow, didn't take fucking much. I should make my way to the next observation room and choose how the adventurers will encounter their next obstacle. Now, like, I get it. I would be like, I think I'd be kind of fucked up too, right? I'd be like, at seeing this shit. Like, I'm not saying like you shouldn't have a reaction, but like, driven insane, really? Gas, right. So in their minds, it looked a lot worse. I don't care. You still need to use your imagination. Like, I don't... That gas must have had a fucking effect. All right, off they go.
going to get us, kill us all.
Super adventure, guys. All right, where am I going to next?
Watching them run from the giant gnarl gets me every time.
Oh yes, it's great fun. Ha ha ha. All right, are we going on this one here? Teleportation pad to Zidillion. I guess it's this one here, right? Oh, wait.
What can I assist you with?
I want you to tell me about this chamber. Tell me all about it.
The second chamber of Zidillion is the Chamber of Avarice. The adventurers will have to overcome their feelings of greed as they set their eyes upon the huge piles of treasure locked behind that gate.
Oh, the keys.
You may choose to spring a fire trap and cause them great harm as they stand before the gate. Or you can fill the chamber with hundreds of keys and watch them frantically search for the correct one. Always a crowd pleaser.
I mean, just like, even if I'm not trying to be like a decent person, I'm like, I think the key one is just more fun anyways. Be like, oh, you want the fucking treasure? Have a key! And they're just like, fuck. And they deliberately had the rogue eliminated in the first chamber. And I'm willing to bet even if the gnarl was attacking, it would have targeted the rogue, because they want the rogue dead so that it can't pick the lock. Because they have to keep things consistent within the game world. So,
You're doing quite well so far. Keep it up.
I pushed a fucking button, dude. Like, good job. You're breathing.
Look, I told you, treasure. Let's have at it, Sindelius.
What the fuck is that? It's like, we have pounds of shit. It just looks like. Fire trap or drop keys.
Rogue, just when we needed him.
See? Brain time.
The cage is locked.
Gromok, be careful. This looks too good to be true.
If only Lewin were here, he could get us through this in no time.
We'll have to fend for ourselves. Do you think you can pry the door open?
Forget it. This is obviously a trick. Let's get out of here.
To be so close, and yet so far. If only we had the key. Wait, do you hear something? Look, keys. One of them must open the gate. We're rich.
Let's get out of here, Zendelius. This is obviously a trick to waste our time.
I'll know it when I see it. Yes, it must be here.
They're all fake. Just come with me now.
Find it. Yes, I must find the key. Rich beyond all my dreams.
Suit yourself.
Oh, all right. That's again, it doesn't feel like, I don't know how, like, I don't feel like that one even, none of these actually feel like they would have made sense, right? Like, I've caused Zendelius, the mage, to go insane by pouring hundreds of keys on the ground, which convinced him that one of them opened the gate to the huge treasure pile. All that remains now is the leader of the group, Grumok. I should make my way to the last observation room and choose how the stubborn orc will encounter his final obstacle. Now, like, I think that, like, in theory, these ideas could work, but I feel like the time frame is wrong, right? They're trying to cram these concepts, these ideas, into fuck, come on, brain. Into too short of a time span. Fucking hell. Time span. Because you've got, like, the players, right? They're thinking attention span. They're thinking what's fun. They're thinking very gamey, not like actual thing. Like, if they have the fucking mage already acting insane, like, oh, we've got to find the key, we're gonna be rich. Like, to me, I'm like, it doesn't read as believable. It just feels like dumb. Like, it's like, you're not gonna go insane unless you're doing it for, like, a long period of time, or, like, there's something else to it, like, yeah, you can't actually get the true effect without actually making, like, time pass, which I feel like, yeah, it doesn't really hit. And besides, like, looking how close, like, the treasure is to, like, the bars, like, honestly, like, look at the size of these keys, or even, like, the staff. You could probably, like, reach in and just at least get some treasure out of that. Like, you're not gonna be super rich, but you know what? You're gonna be pretty well off. I think you can, like, drag some shit out. Like, instead of being like, I've got to find the key. Like, there's not even any guarantee that any of those keys are actually to the fucking gate. Like, the orc's got a fucking head on his shoulders.
Gold, gems, keys, all mine. Find keys.
Huh. Now, part of me is...
Find the key. Must find the key.
Part of me is kind of going, do we want
Riches, countless
to
riches,
take a manic path with the orc?
mine.
Because I'm thinking it, but I'm like, you know what? He's also, like, part of me doesn't want to. Part of me is like, he seems pretty level-headed, and I'm like, he might actually respond more to, like, a combat, like an actual, like, threat to him. So part of me is kind of wondering, like, are different characters more susceptible to different things? Is it possible to go demented but still cause insanity, right? So I'm not sure.
Too bad none of those keys fit the lock.
I suspected that. All right, let's go into the next one. I want to do a little bit for science on the next one. I want to do a little bit of science here. We're gonna, like, quick save, and tell me about this chamber.
Too bad none of those. I see Lord Sheogorath chose wisely when he selected you to liberate Zedillion.
Why, thank you.
Now, how may I continue to assist you?
I read all about it, but I want to hear you tell me about this chamber.
The third chamber of Zedillion is the Chamber of Anathema. Its contents are designed to make sure it's the final encounter. The adventurers will be subject to horrors beyond their imagination. Visions of repugnance, death, and malevolence reside in this room. If you wish to bring ruin to your victims, you may choose to animate some of the corpses and watch as they satiate their hunger. Or we can create the illusion of the adventurer's dying and his spirit rising from his corpse. Good fun to be had for all. Then, just as suddenly as we kill him, we revive the adventurer. There are few minds that can stand this type of torture.
Okay, actually, you know, this trap or this chamber seems actually kind of suited for the orc. I think we're still gonna go with the manic one. But part of me still wants to for science okay, we're gonna for science the demented side first, and then I'm gonna go back and do the manic or so.
You're doing quite well so far. Keep it up.
Why, thank you. Part of me wonders, like, he says I'm doing good. If I were to choose the other ones, would he say something different? Or is it like, either fucking button you push, it's like, good job, you can push a button. It's like, what am I, fucking 6 years old?
None of those keys.
No, like 4 years. It's pushing a button, that's all it is. Okay. All right, come on, orky guy.
Steady, Gramok, steady. You've been through worse before. What more could this place possibly throw at you?
He's just standing there, because, yeah. All right.
This place is giving me the creeps.
All right. Quick save. Let's, for science, raise the dead.
Bring it on. I'm ready. Strike me, will you?
Oh. I've caused the death of the remaining orc adventurer Grummuck by animating the zombies in the final room of Zedillion. Now that all the adventurers have been dealt with, I should speak to Caliban. Okay, I want to see if he says something anything different for that. I actually think that, yeah, I'd rather see the manic one.
You've made short work of the intruders. Sheogorath should be proud to have such an efficient apprentice. Now, if you'll step on the last teleporter pad, I will meet you in the reception chamber so we can recover your earnings.
That's it?
I'm
Anything
afraid
different?
you've exhausted Zedillion's.
Okay, that's the last. Okay,
Not to
let's
worry.
load.
We'll have your spoils to you in no time at all.
Not a fan of that. Okay, let's actually go with the ghost
This place
illusion.
is giving me the creeps. What? How in Oblivion can I be dead? This is impossible. Nothing killed me. I didn't even get a chance to fight. No chance to defend myself? No chance for battle? Why? Impossible. This is impossible. Gramok has never lost a fight. Never.
And he's back alive! By making Grummuck think that he actually died and became a ghost, I've driven him insane. Now that all the adventurers have been dealt with, I should speak to Caliban. Honestly, okay, of all the chambers we've had, I think this one's kind of the closest to actually, like, hitting and actually feeling effective. Because, like, you've got, like, the first one is like, oh no, I'm gonna die. The second one was like, must find keys. But this one here is kind of like, combat is something that he's not afraid of, right? Like, he's a warrior. He's like, I can do this. Fuck yeah, I'm ready for death. Glorious battle kind of thing. But just basically having, boom, dead without any chance at having that battle. It's like this weird thing where it's like, I could see how that could be very jarring and standing outside of your body. Like, that one there I could see being a bit more impacting. Yeah, that'd be interesting. All right, let's talk to Caliban. I don't know if, again, I don't know if it'd be enough to, like, break them.
This is all wrong. This isn't how it's supposed to be.
But then again, I don't know if it would break them like that hard that quickly. It still feels a little bit.
I can't be dead. I just can't be.
Oh, he still thinks he's dead. Well, that's interesting.
You've made short work of the intruders. Sheogorath should be proud to have such an efficient apprentice. Now, if you'll step on the last teleporter pad, I will meet you in the reception chamber so we can recover your earnings.
Like, I like this method of like dungeon diving, right? Where you're like, I'm gonna go ahead and go into the dungeon as the owner of the dungeon for spoils.
I'm afraid you...
Okay, that was the final chamber. All right, that's
Not
it.
to worry. We'll have your spoils to you in no time at all.
All right. Honestly, I probably should have kept going because I should have seen what if the spoils were any different. Because like, what's over there? Like, why are like what's over there? What's that? Oh, and we have our first, we'll say, chat message. Red Mage Adam. Hey, Gwen. Hey, Red Mage Adam. How's it going? I'll put it up on the screen for a second. See? You can see it. Proof I'm not talking to myself. It's right there. Yeah, I decided I was just gonna, like... I figured I would just, like, live record the LPs and then edit them later and stuff and just... Yeah, whatever. If people want to come in and help me in real time, they can. Yeah, sure, why not? It's just mesh the Let's Play and the streaming thing together. All right, teleportation pad to Zadillion. Let's do the next one.
As is the tradition, you are to be awarded a focus crystal as a token of your fine work. I'll have it sent to the palace and placed in the main hall if you wish to take a look at it.
Is that the, like, it's just a big, I just get a big focus crystal? How big is it? Like, we're gonna send it to the palace so you can look at it. So it's like, is it really mine? Is it like just a trophy? It's like whenever I go to the palace, there's like a trophy up on the wall. It's like, Alexis pushed buttons. All right. Let's see. You spoke of earnings?
Oh, yes, of course. It seems a most unusual weapon was recovered from the orc warrior, Gramok. Never seen anything like it, but perhaps his journal can give you some useful information. Beyond that, take whatever else you need from the recovery chest. You've earned it. You're free to go at any time, of course, just up that hallway. Good luck to you.
This is interesting. Okay, where's the... Oh, is that the chest there? Okay. Duskfang. That sounds cool. Red Mage Adam says pretty good. I'm glad to hear it. I think it would be a little bit harder for me to respond if you're like, my day's been shit. I'm doing horribly. I'm like, sorry. But no, good. Glad to hear that you're doing pretty good. I think, is that what I asked? I think I asked that. Let's see. So it is Boltcaster. Shock damage, 50 points. You know what? That's not terrible bad. Talisman of Abatement. Water breathing, detect life, and feather. I think I'm just gonna take everything. Yeah, I might as well just take everything. I've got the, yeah, I can carry all that. Mine. I want to see that sword. Let me see that sword. That looked like just the design looked neat. Duskfang. Nourish blade on strike? What does that do? Frost damage, 15 points on strike. Okay, and its base damage is 25. So 25, 35, 40? 40 damage, and Goldbrand does... oh, fuck, I can't math. That's what, 30 plus, so 51, I think. It's damage though right now, right? Either way, okay. Bottom line is, Goldbrand hits harder when it's, yeah. Well, maybe it wasn't damaged. I'm gonna try it. I want to know what Nourish Blade does. Oh, let me see. Okay, that's oh fuck. That's kind of a badass looking sword. I like that. That's cool. I like the split tip on the end, like at the see. Yeah, I like it. I like it. That's a cool looking sword. I feel kind of bad that I stole it from Oh, no. I'm allowed to have feelings about killing. But if I start to be like, I don't like stealing, then you know what? This entire playthrough is gonna get really fucking boring real fucking quick. What the fuck?
You hit me.
Die, this is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
Ow. Oh, I'm actually taking some decent damage here. Duskfang has extinguished 1 life. What does that do? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Fuck, okay. These fuckers are actually scaring me. Oh, I'm in a fucking corner. That's not good. Has extinguished 2 lives. Before exiting Zedillion, I was attacked by 3 unusual beings in equally strange armor. I should ask Killavan if he knows anything about them.
That was quite a battle. I hope you are uninjured.
I'm actually kind of beat up a little bit there. That was actually kind of scary. At first I thought I was like, here's the twist. Here's the twist. Now I've got to leave the dungeon and they're going to try to fucking, like, they're going to fuck with me. They might still be fucking with me. Oh no! That's exactly what they want. They want me to go crazy. What were those beings? Like, what the fuck?
You've not heard the legends? How could that be? Those beings, as you call them, aren't beings at all. They are the soulless abominations known as the Knights of Order. Their attraction to the resonator isn't surprising. It was built from one of the obelisks that dot the isles they seem to have an affinity for. You must proceed to Sher Gorath at once and tell him the knights have returned. Quickly now, go!
That was pretty intense. Yeah, it was. Like, like most fights I've gotten into with like Alexis have been like, whatever, like play around with them. Like I could probably just drop my sword, use my fists, but those was there. I had a little bit of like, because it was numbers, right? They had numbers too. Heart of Order. Jigalag's favor? I feel dirty saying that. It sounds like I don't know, it sounds like a bad word. Heart of Order. That sounds like a bad word. I say as I'm like, well, fuck this fucking fuck. Heart of Order. I'll take it. Pure Order Sword. So we're doing what? 24 damage per hit? It's a unique kind of weapon. I'm Perfect Order Sword. Oh, so there's different grades of them. Why am I? They're so fucking heavy. Why the fuck am I taking? Okay, I can't carry that. All right, damn. Okay, what's? Oh, it's the adventurers. They're all just. Wait, is it all of them? Yeah, they're all just going crazy. Is there a way to let them out? No? Okay. Bye, guys. Sorry for making your fragile minds go crazy. Let's see. Again. Let's see. Alexis really has gotten stronger since her days back in Arena. It makes me wonder, is this the same Alexis or different incarnations of her? In my personal headcanon, it's the same Alexis, but you think she's gotten stronger?
There isn't time for idle chatter.
Because like my memory of Alexis was that like by the end she was a fucking unstoppable force. Like nothing could fucking touch her. Because like the magic was so much more powerful in Arena. Like it was just like reflect, absorb, just reflect. Like, it was just like non-stop, just like fucking wipe everything out with like with barely a thought. As long as she kept her defensive spells up, like nothing could touch Alexis at all. Like when I was like trying my hardest to like kick some ass, like it was just like game over. So I actually feel like Alexis was really strong in fuck, I don't want to. I feel like Alexis was at her strongest in arena. She got fucking weak as hell in Daggerfall. Bye. Fuck, I can't. There. That'll end it. She is definitely a one-woman army. Absolutely. Oh, these fuckers again. Oh no, are these guys are gonna be attacking me all over the island now? Shit. Hello? I'll take the Heart of Order again, just in case. Just in case I need it for a quest or something. Like, I would say, okay, let's, I gotta rank. What was that floating through this? What the hell was that? Okay, something's definitely changing here on the fucking Isles. Which I love. I'm like, oh, things are changing and getting like interesting and shit. Like, there's new mystery in here. I'm like, holy shit, I'm excited about this. Okay, this is cool. This is cool. Makes me go, fuck, I should have done the Shigarath stuff like right from the start instead of, you better not fucking see me. How did the fuck did you see me? She's gotten less stealthy. I think I just got silenced. Shit, I think that's silence. Yeah, I can't cast any spells right now. I want to know what this fucking sword does. Come on. Duskfang has extinguished 4 lives. I feel like I've... Oh, spells. I killed some enemies with spells. Okay. I was like, I've killed more than 4. Okay, let's spell and make our way to the place. So yeah, Arena I think she was at her strongest. Then Morrowind. That game was so exploitable. Was the next strongest. I think in Oblivion she's definitely stronger than she was in Daggerfall. No, I said Daggerfall instead of Daggerfall. People got so like grumpy with me when I kept pronouncing it Daggerfall. It's like to the degree where I was like, you know what? I'm gonna keep doing it. I'm gonna do it even more. Why? Because that's the kind of spiteful little gremlin I am. I'm like, oh, you don't like it? Well, I'm gonna do it even more. All right, so we gotta get back to the place. I guess at this point here is normally when I would like fill the air with shit, and I don't know. I'm still kind of processing in my head what just happened, and I'm kind of like, part of me wants to believe that they're going to do something clever with this, right? Where this is all just a ruse, where this is all just Shigarath like playing Puppet Master and putting me through like this big elaborate game as like some trial for some shit. But I'm like, I don't know, like Oblivion has let me down so much with its quest writing. Like there's been some good quests. There have been some good ones. But I guess lately, I guess like recency bias, right? Is that the right term? A lot of the quests more recently have been kind of just very like, am I playing World of Warcraft? Is this like some basic MMO shit? Like there's nothing clever about them. How the fuck do you see me? I had Chameleon on, right? When did Alexis become so fucking visible? Why am I taking so much fucking damage? Okay, Elder Gnarl, I don't know if I've fought too many of these. Okay, what the fuck? Gnarl bark and amber. Okay, so I get amber from these fuckers. Okay, so I need to kill some more of these guys. What the fuck is going on? Is the sword? Does the sword have like a hidden effect on me? I'm gonna try something. we're gonna we gotta like, I sort of gotta start going through different variables. Hold on, let me check the difficulty. Did anything get... Nope, still dead center. Maybe it's just like tough enemies. But no, how are they seeing me? Because I had Chameleon on. And when I've had Chameleon on prior, nothing has been able to see Alexis, unless it was like bright, and I was like right up in their fucking face. So there's definitely something about, like, I feel like I'm being detected more easily. I don't know. We're almost at the place. Waterfall. I love the waterfall. Okay, I've got way too many questions now. Oh, there's a camp over there. Gotta add that to my map later. Crucible. Actually, give me a second. What the fuck? Dumbass, you're hitting the wrong key. Oh. There we go. Let's see. She's definitely a one-woman army. All I can think is that they detect illusion users. Yeah, but yeah, I guess, because the Grummite didn't spot me, only spotted me before I had Chameleon on. It was Grummite, right? Yeah. So, maybe they've got like a better detection. So the other Gnarls, maybe, and I feel like I ran past Gnarls before without much issue, but maybe I'm misremembering that. That's possible. All right, getting a little distracted there. Oh damn, I'm at 43 minutes. So normally I would just like, I'd be like, oh, I'm way over time, I need to fucking quit. But I want to at least get to, I want to see where this is going next first. Maybe I'll try to push it to an hour. Because I'm streaming it, there's like this sort of like urge, there's this almost like need where I'm like, no, you gotta go a little bit longer. A little bit. Even though you don't really have the time, just do it a little bit longer. Let's see. I know in Daggerfall, most undead creatures in all Daedra can see you even if you're invisible. Really? I might have known that at one time, but I've forgot it since, so maybe. Huh. Possible. I know there are some enemies on the Shivering Isles that obviously work differently, right? You know, there's the fucker explodes after you take it out. So yeah, like
Speak quickly, mortal.
And I think there was another thing I remember thinking, oh, that's neat, that's different. So it's possible, yeah. Sheogorath's Palace. Let's see, not 100% sure how it works in later games, though. Normally, I'm more game mechanically minded. You know, I guess I kind of am. I guess I am, like, mechanically minded. I do tend to like mechanics, because it tends to, I find I like personal stories, and a lot of the times I like how mechanics create those personal stories. So like emergent gameplay type stuff, I fucking love that. So I'm always very aware of the mechanics because I'm always hoping that it will create those little moments of like, oh, that's neat. So yeah, I'm used to paying attention to mechanics, but like, yeah, stuff like combat mechanics leaves a little bit less of an impression on me, so it's possible I completely just forgot about that. Anyways, let's go talk to this fucker. I don't like any of these fuckers.
Always a pleasure.
Well, look
Yeah.
who's here. You!
It's me!
How about that?
How about that?
Well, now, what news do you have to report?
There are crystal fuckers who are trying to, like, fuck me up. I was attacked by knights.
So soon? Not a surprise, I suppose. We'll get to that later. No need to burden your little brain with it now. And Zedilian, since you're standing here, I assume you've succeeded. Or you're terribly confused, or really lacking in good judgment.
Zedilian functions once more.
Wonderful! Time for a celebration! Cheese for everyone!
Cheese for everyone!
Wait, scratch that. Cheese for no
Ah!
one. That can be just as much of a celebration if you don't like cheese, true?
But I like cheese!
You've run a maze like a good little rat. But no cheese for you yet. Well, maybe a little.
Oh.
I've granted you a new spell. The ability to summon Haskell,
Aw.
my chamberlain, to aid you in your travels. He knows a lot. More than he knows.
I was hoping for summon cheese.
In fact, give it a try. Summon our friend to you now. I'll wait.
Summon Haskell added? Oh my god. Understanding madness. Okay. Okay, that's pretty good. Hold on. Where are you at? Summon Haskell for 5 seconds on self. So I guess it's literally so you can like summon and then talk to him. It's not made for to like summon. Now go Haskell! Sick him! Get him! Get him! All right,
Our Lord has granted you the power to summon me. How wonderful for me. When summoned, I can offer advice on your current endeavor. I imagine it's up to you what to do with my wisdom. Do try to use your power sparingly. I have duties to which I must attend, rather more important than shepherding you around, I'm sure.
wait, how does this work?
While being summoned is truly a wonderful thing and not at all tiresome, I believe Lord Sheogorath wishes you to speak with him again.
Oh, he's fading out. Is he gonna pop back up over there? Boop. Just pops right up there. Dude. What does he mean by the current endeavor? Does he only mean Sheogorath's business? Or can, like, you also use him as, like, a quest hint system? Because that'd be cool. I doubt it. That would take a lot of extra work. And it would have been nice to have it earlier. But I mean, technically, I could have beelined it straight to here and then done the quest later. But not that they really need help. Anyway, fuck, whatever.
Always a pleasure.
Well,
Hi.
look who's here? You. How about that?
Any chance for a summon cheese spell?
Isn't that a hoot? I love it myself. Best part of being a Daedric prince, really. Go ahead. Try it again. He loves it.
Okay.
Summoned again. My lord does so enjoy that, as is his prerogative. I'll assume you're done for now.
Yeah, I'm good, Haskell. Thanks. Thank you, Haskell. Thank you for your patience. All right, let's talk, fucker.
Good. You'll need all the help you can get if you're going to defeat Jigalag and stop the Grey March. Oh, don't expect to summon dear Haskell anywhere but in the realm. He dislikes leaving my presence. I get that sometimes.
Jugalag. Oh, fuck, I've already forgotten how you pronounced it. Is that it? Jugalag. Okay. Who is Jugalag? Jugalag? Jugalag. I don't like this word. let's just go with I'll come up with a name.
The Daedric Prince of Order. Or biscuits. No, order. Yeah. And not in a good way. Bleak, colorless, dead, boring. And not a fan of my work, I can tell you. Hates it, hates me. A bit single-minded, if you take my meaning. You've seen his knights. Not the warm and cuddly sort. Not a bit of original thought in their lifeless husks. So, you're going to help me stop him.
All right. See, here's the thing with Sugarrath. I like his identity. I like his attitudes about like interestingness and shit like that. What I don't like is that when you're a god, when you're a Daedric prince, when you have this much power, there gets ego tangled in there, and then it becomes like this cruelty kind of sits in. So I'm going to separate out Sheogorath, the idea of madness, from Sheogorath, the asshole. I like the idea. It's neat, the chaos. But he's such a fucking asshole. Me, how? Yes, I'm bitter that he didn't give me cheese.
Again with the niggling little details. Hold your tongue, or I will. We'll get to that, all in due time. For now, you've got other work to do.
What is the Grey March? Not all of you these details! Asking about them! Go talk to Haskell! He'll tell you who to go kill! Holy shit, I just did that. I'm sorry, he irritates me.
An event, a movement, an apocalypse of sorts. Happens every era, at the end of every era, which is to say, now. The Grey March comes and Jiggalag walks. Or runs. Never skips, sidles, or struts. Mostly he just destroys everything around him.
Well, what would you ask of me now? I'm just trying to like endear myself to him. I guess. I'm just like being like him, I guess, or so, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Ask? Ask? I don't ask! I tell! This is my realm, remember? My creation, my place, my rules!
Toddler.
Look at you! No concept of what you've stumbled into. No sense of place. You don't even really know where you are, do you? I suppose few really do, but that's beside the point. We're going to give you a taste of where you found yourself. You're going to learn.
Now, see, here's the thing, Sugarrath. Knowing where I am implies that where I am is actually a place to be known. But can we really, truly ever know? See, here's the thing. Your madness is sort of like a egotistical concept. I like to think of Alexis as more of a force of nature. Okay, maybe that sounds a little too dramatic. Interruptions. Interruptions suck. Doesn't matter. Focus. Let's play style. Learn? Learn what? Yes, what am I gonna learn? What am I gonna learn, dude?
Two halves, two rulers, two places. Meet and greet. Do what they will, so you know what they're about. The Duke of Mania and the Duchess of Dementia. Seek them out and let them show you what New Sheoth is. You might be surprised. Once you understand what my realm is, you might understand why it's important to keep it intact.
Yeah, perhaps.
And maybe you'll make some friends along the way. That's always nice.
I do like friends. Friends are pretty good. Whoa. Quest something updated and fucking addiction, everything. Okay, so everything got fucking updated. Holy shit. All right. Okay, there's a lot of things I can ask about. I think I'm gonna go through these dialogue things. Looks like I'm dropped a ton of fucking frames, so it's fine. I'm basically at the end of my recording. I'm gonna go through these different topics, and then I'll probably end things.
It's Jiggalag's time, and not a good time at all. You're going to help me stop it. First, though, you need to get your feet wet. I can't expect you to save the place if you don't even understand it. So speak to my dukes, learn about mania and dementia. Try not to die.
All right. Jiggles. I'm calling them. Hey, they're Jiggles. Jiggles. Tell me about
Another
Jiggles.
Daedric prince. Not a nice one. I don't think any of the other princes like him, actually. I mean, Malakath is more popular at parties. And Malakath is not popular at parties.
What about them obelisks? Obelisks?
Seen them about, have you? Odd things. They've always been here, but they're not of here, if you take my meaning. You'll see those Knights of Order around them during the Grey March, drawn to them like flies to honey or rotting flesh. Ever wonder why flies like both? Best not to ask.
Yeah, because we saw them just around, and I was like, okay, interesting. But that's interesting that they're actually not part of this. They're kind of like, there's something that's actually encroaching on his territory. Interesting. Still.
The Duchess of Dementia. Ever wary, ever worried. A prisoner in her own house in a way. And a delightful conversationist, really. A bit harder to meet than Théoden. Consider making an appointment.
Oh, okay. And Théoden?
The long-reigning Duke of Mania. A master of merriment, if you will. Or if you won't. I suspect it wouldn't matter to him.
All right, then. I guess that's it.
Ta! Come visit again, or I'll pluck out your eyes!
But if I don't come visit again, like, are you gonna, like, track me down to pluck up my eyes?
Always a pleasure.
Oh, fuck. I was like, what the fuck? Where'd he come from? All right. Interesting. So it looks like we've got to go into the little side chambers and stuff and talk to the Duke and Duchess of Mania and Dementia. I think that's what it was. But I'm out of time for today. And so, yeah, if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, leave it a thumbs down. Either way, let me know what you thought in the comment section. I'm probably going to be doing my Let's Plays like this from now on, honestly. Just stream it while I'm, recording it. I kind of like the interaction. I don't know. It's just kind of fun that, like, people can just walk in at any point while I'm recording, and I'm like, like, I don't know. It's fun. Yeah. Next time we're gonna go talk to the Duke. Talk to the Duke and Duchess about Jiggles. Or the world, so we can understand the world so that we can defend it against Jiggles. Sure. But until that wonderful jiggly time, I'd like to ask you all to game on. Now I need to fill like 20 seconds while I wait for the ending thing to go, because I lost my background and my blue screen thing, because like my hard drive and shit died, so I'm just gonna like do a little dance or something, and maybe I should update my Ko-fi to say I need a new hard drive. Yeah, whatever.